Hello everyone, and welcome back to the 12 videos of Christmas. Today we are continuing Lobotomy Corporation because I really enjoyed it when we played it. So yeah, we're continuing on to day 3. I will say, as you can probably notice, I've moved my camera to this corner because I just finished editing the first episode of this and I realized that the top corner blocked some stuff. So yeah. Okay. So I believe okay, so I'm gonna quickly review what changes I did to people last time. So Ferenzi I didn't do anything to her because she got up to Temperance 3. Frank I put his fortitude up, and Maximin oh yeah, I think, did he level up? No. And Maximin got up to Fortitude 2. I put Fortitude up to 2 and Prudence up to 2. And then also gave her the Penitent's armored weapon. Now, I believe to correct the issues that happened last time, I believe then if someone starts panicking, I can use Maximin because this deals white damage, which should allow Maximin to stop panic. I think. I might be wrong. We'll see how this goes. Here's the ordeal. Highest level of ordeal that will manifest. I don't know what that is. We'll see. Okay, so last time we got this thing, who is like a shadow samurai who's lost his arm from the looks of things. So first things first, attachment appearance. Okay, and then we're gonna just Maximin, let's hope it doesn't do justice damage. Yeah, the old lady, we haven't completed all of her stuff. We still need to get the other management guidelines. First one is basically that the Quilla Orf counter increases when we do stuff with other people. However, just sending someone in to interact with her will help. We'll deal with that. Okay. Rumor has it the passionate sound such as charge can be heard from the armor in the middle of the night. Although it's slightly broken, this armor is an unbelievably well-preserved state. The right arm is broken after a light investigation. The conclusion was that the damage stemmed from the inside, not externally. Okay. Air quality. Duh. And the old lady finished. Well. Okay. Work completed with containment units under meltdown. Okay, so for the current mission, as you can see from up here, we need to complete stuff during a meltdown. Okay. We got 8 things. So, let's see. I want to know attachment. It doesn't like attachment. Let's go with instinct. Instinct is all right. Okay. And then let's send Maximum in there. And here ends in there. Just have as much work done as possible. Because we know one sin and the old lady like attachment. The old lady is doing Wolf Orf Meltdown, which is good because that means that we'll get stuff on our mission checked off. Okay. Possible if you made sacrifice, collect half the energy. Please don't make them be in vain. Yep. Okay. So Work completed with containment unit. Okay. Got some more. 9 more PE boxes. Let's grab these two. Which, work speed increased. Ooh, it's got 5 guidelines. Interesting. It really likes repression. Interesting. None of my guys, I mean, even level 1 is alright. Okay, you're gonna go, and then I want to just send, I don't know, Frank do something for once in your life. I think I just want, to do the meltdown thing, I think I just want her to just tick down. Also, she has 20 boxes, so. Guidelines 2. When the counter reaches 0, black shapes form inside the containment unit. We've decided to dub these shapes Solitude, based on the condition in which they form. Okay. I don't know what that means, though. When Solitude piles up, it's stuck to Destiny when they entered the containment unit. Maxim had to deal with continuous white damage until the Solitude eventually fell off. Until it was gone, they could not move or do any work. Okay, so when her thing reaches 0, she gets these cubes that, while the cubes are up, you take white damage. Okay. Interesting. Okay, for you, I want to know. Actually, you're really. Oh, what the? When did that happen? How? What? Okay, so that's Solitude. What the? Okay, so Firenze is dead. Apparently. Right. Guidelines, please. An agent with level 1 fortitude placed into after. You don't want level 1 fortitude. While going in there. Wish I knew that. Right. Guidelines 2. An agent who performed repression work was found to have which had the same composition. Stated that it made them feel as if the thing was protecting them. Okay. So if you pull off repression with it, they can get a gift which protects them. Or something like that. And then oh jeez. An agent with the thing attached was ordered to continue engaging in repression work. Each time the work process ended, a physical examination of the agent was carried out. The result of the of the examinations found that the effect given to the agent by the entity changed in accordance with the number of times the repression work was done. Okay. So if I get someone who has high repression, which will probably be after this day, and then I don't know what damage it deals. What does your thing do? I don't have enough PE boxes for it, but It's a white damage weapon. I think we just have to end the day. No. You know what? We're retrying this. I know what yeah, okay. So, right. So, never send anyone with a level 1 fortitude into this thing's chamber. Got it. Okay, so, first things first. Old lady, we're gonna have Fearens do that. We're gonna have repression, do that, and you're going to do that. Alright. Okay. Hopefully, should be work out much better than last time. Also, it's interesting how, like, when you learn more about the entities and learn the actual name of the thing, in this text under it, they stop it stops calling them by the entity number and just says the name of it. Okay. Maximin is doing good. Between half full and half empty, it took you a while to grasp the difference as well. Okay. So because of the last time, I know all this. I'm gonna wait to get the basic information so I know the damage types it deals. Okay. Oh, you have the thing on you, don't you? Ha! Inspired bravery. Courage. It swells. It makes anything seem possible. I think that's the thing that they got from this. Okay, I'm gonna wait till... Alright, they're fully healed. Back. Wait, did they get a increased... Oh, it buffs bravery. It increases justice. That's really good. Okay. Ooh. Alone with the armor, Maximin feels the abnormalities piercing gaze upon them. Of course, there's not a single living thing inside the armor. Slightly broken, this armor is unbelievably well conserved. Is in a unbelievably well preserved state, considering the fact that it's an artifact forged hundreds of years ago. Okay, let's have you go in there. Oop. Still moderate. Still not 100% good. 100% success. Okay, we can... It's a Teth, which I'm not surprised. It's red damage. Okay. Red damage, outcome ranges, 11 to 12 is good. Okay. And then... Yeah, alright. I'm gonna grab the first two guidelines to increase observation level a bit. I'm curious what its weapon and suit is. So yeah, in theory, actually, even though he's... Wait. What does your thing do now? It decreases your HP. Okay. Maximin is not allowed to go back in, because Maximin will die if she goes back in with it, because her fortitude's currently 1. Target refinement. Overflows is constantly looking to kill. Which, yeah. Okay. I think I want to learn more about this thing. Attachment. We're just gonna throw, I don't know, Frank at it, and then that, and then Maximin. So the more you go to the crumbling armor, which I guess is its name, the more your justice increases, but the lower your vitality your fortitude or whatever it is seems to get. Oh, okay. So the lower it is, the better. Okay. So, for example, 1 sins and 100 good deeds. It's 2, so it's vulnerable, but it's 1. It's that. Okay. Old lady. It makes you weak, but slightly good to those. Long range. I honestly, 30 to make one of hers. I want to actually see if I could just get one of hers. Yeah, that's short range, not super fast. I think this is good. Oh, she's having a meltdown apparently. Which is weird because she doesn't usually melt down like that. Anyway. Okay. Repression. Frank is good enough. Screw it. If Frank dies, we've lost nothing. I'm just saying that now. Like, if Frank dies, we have gained the absence of Frank. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh! Nope, we're doing that again. Okay. I'm sorry I keep restarting. I'm probably just going to cut a lot of this. Okay. So I think I've misunderstood what this entity does. Hey, editing Noah here. So this replay of the day is really not worth watching because I just got all the energy that we needed, and then decided to end it. The only thing that really is worth noting is that Maximin has the thing from the crumbling armor again. Another note is, as I'm going to find out later, the reason Maximin died is because if you have the gift from the crumbling armor and do the compassion work, or whatever it's called, I can't remember, then you insta-die. Which is why Maximin died in the previous day. I am going to discover that very soon, I believe, but I wanted to note that down for you as the viewer so you understand what happened and why Maximin just exploded while going into 1 sin and 100 good deeds. Alright. We all good then? Alright, enjoy what's left of the video. We're gonna accept that we've not killed anyone and continue. Okay, Maxim got higher justice. Alright. Oh jeez, that was a long time just to do one day. But we learned a lot, right? Okay. Those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgotten to the ever-lengthening corridors of time. The satisfaction is only temporary, though. Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machine have found themselves rested and healthy again. Sure, that sounds like it might be useful. Do you take pride in what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I can take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It is good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the first time you came here. You were so withdrawn, face all gray and grim, and you were all nervous about my presence. I was. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Yeah, I've been like, granted, I wouldn't take my mental state without much grain of salt. I have been hanging out a lot with one sin and 100 good deeds. Today is a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. In fact, many more shall follow. Oh, I guess it's remembering that I did that? In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. I am sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Accepting their death was equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay them. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne I kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. I'll drink to that! Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass and take it in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect, just like that. Alright. Yep. We're continuing to expand. Okay. So we've got our final entity. Got a lot of points. Okay. So. Maximin still has the gift. Okay, I'm glad I didn't have anyone else go in there. Okay. I'm gonna get your fortitude up. And then 6. I don't know what the new thing will use. It's literally just a better one of the first thing. And then you caution, do not let... Oh, if they do attachment work, they die. If they do, it will disappear with the agent being decapitated. Okay. So Maxim is not allowed to do attachment anymore. Got it. Can I decrease their... No. Okay. Maxim... I might have to. Alright. Okay, so our new entity is this machine thing. Okay. You still only have Fortitude 1? Even though... Okay. Well, I can't have... Okay, so... I'm gonna have to wait on that thing. The machine has a weird one. Cumulative time. I don't know, let's send that in. Wait, no, cancel. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. That seems moderately concerning. You must be happy. When an employee uses the machine, they will experience an increase in all their stats. Okay, so it just takes a while, but... Okay. Insight would still have high, because it's just attachment that it doesn't like, supposedly. You must be happy. Machine was designed to pull back the skull and destroy... Oh. Increase greater the longer the machine is used. Do we just wait and see what the hell it does to Frank? Because I'm leaning towards that. Does she like anything else? No. Insight. And then old lady will be attachment from Fiorenzi. Ooh. You must be happy. Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machine found themselves rested and healthy again. Be sure to stop the machine only when it displays yes. If it is stopped while on no, the stats will drop. Oh gosh. Those who answered yes to the question, do you love your city, were deemed cured. Those who answered no were allowed to discharge. We'll return to normal the next day. However, the employees who gained more than 200 points in their stats will vanish. The longer the machine is in use, the better a person becomes. Furthermore, the longer it is used, the faster the question will change. Once there was an incident where an employee who had used the machine for 5 times or more in a single day exploded on the... Oh, okay, so Frank's... What the fuck? Frank is now the strongest being alive. Okay. Right. I'm gonna throw Maximin in. Because I want to see if Maximin can get that thing fixed. Old lady. What? Frank, go for it. Oh, I haven't gotten all of her things. Black shapes. Okay. All that stuff with her done. Ah, crap. Well. I feel like that's the signal to end the day. Workday complete. Wait, what? Who died? Ah, crap. Frank died because he was in too long. Okay, wait. We're retrying, because that's good to know. Don't leave them in the machine that long. Skin management. Okay. Also, first things first, we're gonna have Maximin do that. Frank is going to do that. I'm going to do that. Because the goal is to have Maximin go in for a little bit and then pull her out. It's also concerning that the machine is called, like, You Must Be Happy or something. I'm gonna get to just to the point where... Okay. What? Okay, so pausing the game seems to mess it up. Okay, so doing any form of pausing the game fucks it. Okay. No, you're getting back in there one last time. Okay, Fortitude 2. That's... Yeah, so... Yeah, I really shouldn't put Maxim in it again, because they've already been in it 3 times, and I don't want to risk anything. We got a good result, and... Okay, wait. What does your... HP minus 10. Okay. It may soon cut everything away. That's worrying, but okay. Okay. Next. Then getting work guidelines. Okay. Caution. If an agent carrying the hat, like the gift, performs an excessive amount of repression work, then the effect the artifact provides will gradually become negative. Okay. So I think... Stop having or do repression work and instead focus more on something else. Common. You Must Be Happy is terrifying. Such a is actually a really terrifying abnormality. Because if you do it too long, they just die. Oh! Did Frank get the glasses gift? Yes, he did. Solitude. Work success rate +3. Work speed +3. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's complete the workday then. S, no one's dead. See you to the next day. Okay. Probably just gonna do one, because I've literally done one day here. Well, like 2 days later. Our founder A has said this many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries now. Manager, how has your life been? Nothing spectacular, just okay. Leading a normal life could be considered an achievement in this day and age. Although one can improve the quality of always improve the quality of their life. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those fallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend the soil. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? Yep. Final expansion. I think this is the final day of this department. Alright. Don't have the actual name of it on this, but... Okay, 3 points. And we don't have a new anomaly, because we have all the slots filled. So, ego list. I think Frank will have a gun. So, and then we have all of the... Everyone's got these. Might as well make that, but I'm not going to have anyone use it. Alright. So, you've still only got Fortitude 1, so we're going to have... I think this is the last time we're going to have that. And Old Lady is going to be... Your ends, Fortitude 2. Okay. Insight... Or Fortitude is high. Okay. Instinct, rather. Because that's high too, but yeah, I think Instinct. I don't know why it says high, but sure. Because yeah, we don't want her doing more repression, because that'll make her worse. Actually, surprising. Cowardly employees sent something basic information. We need observation level 4 for that. Jeez. Ooh, okay. We'll read that in a sec. Work damage red, crumbling armor, max 12. 11 to 12 is good. Alright. Let's get the work thing. Work speed. Aid. Yeah. Attachment is very low. Okay. Abnormality story records. An armor that seems to have been used hundreds of years ago. An engraving on its bottom states, life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Obviously, putting this armor on is forbidden by the company regulations. Note, there have been rumors of employees pretending to put on the armor for fun. Please look into this immediately. The armor was secured from a museum. This information below is fragments of its legend. The armor belonged to General Ch, who joined the war during the year of... It was a family heirloom passed down through many generations. The general always wore this armor to keep himself protected. By a stroke of bad luck, however, an arrow flew into the gap in the armor, killing him instantly. Somehow, the armor was undamaged. After the death of the general, the armor was presented to a commander of Battalion 00. The commander was always seen steel-clad each time he set out into battle. During one of his battles, the commander fell from his horse while fleeing from the enemy and died due to a fatal injury upon his skull. Still, the armor once again remained undamaged. There are many others throughout the armor's history who have had their hands on it, and each and every one of them has died in battle. Meanwhile, the armor still keeps its pristine condition. Over the years, the armor's made its way to a warrior named... He was known for simply keeping the armor in storage, not wearing it for a single battle. Eventually, he died of old age after participating in dozens of wars without sustaining a single injury. During his lifetime, the armor's right arm became damaged, but there was no sign of exterior impact. His family later donated the armor to a museum. After running a few tests on the armor, we have come up with the following conclusions. If this armor is worn by a cowardly employee, their chances of a fatal injury and death are drastically increased. Inversely, when an employee who holds no fear of death wears it, their chances of injury and death are exceedingly decreased. One of our personal managers succeeded in an entrance test where the interviewees wear the armor and walk around in it for 10 minutes. The suggestion was immediately shot down. Oh my gosh. That's so cruel. It's like, if you can't wear this armor that will kill you, you will die. You will not get the job. How? I don't think the machine melting down really matters. Oh geez. What the heck happened? Okay, let's finish the day. Alright, we're gonna get to the management bit of the next day and then call it, I think. We've been going for an hour. Alright. Please eat my dreams. However, the curse continues, eternally never broken. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. This sounds bad. I want it. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny. Knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who sent those rules in face did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you'd think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you, but please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them you hope that they will keep up the good work. This will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine and next they will come knocking, demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Okay, we finished the control team. Now it's the information team. A new dude. Yes, Odd. I'm in charge of the information team in its department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Are you planning to open up the information department before starting the day? Alright. We've got a new department with new abnormalities. Memory repository improved. Okay, so we have the control team with its people. And we have the information team. I don't know what... Okay. I wish to sleep eternally, so don't bother trying to wake me up again. Okay. Ray. You are going to be... There's literally one abnormality, so you're gonna have... one of everything, because I don't know what this thing is gonna do. And then... Jeez. The fact that I need observation level 4 for that stuff makes me think the eco suit for that is just straight up wearing the armor. Begin management. Oh, okay, so I just manage everything. Alright. It's not gonna be high. But, actually, it only gives you the thing if you do repression work on it, right? So, you'll do that. I don't know anything about whatever that sheep with eyeballs is. I'm gonna say it's insight. Sure. And then lady, I don't know. Maxim can't do that. Insight, sure. Okay. It seems like it's gonna do black damage. Yeah. When reality sweetness unreachable and strips away at the hope of the dreamer. Okay. Yep, it's just the ego armor. It's just the suit of armor. And a sword that's HE. That's he. Ooh. 30. Jeez, that's expensive to make. Oh. Got a positive thing on this. Jeez, it's got a lot of guidelines. First, let's learn about guidelines. Any employee with temperance under level 2 will fall asleep, never to be awakened. Okay. When the work result was bad, the counter decreased. Okay. When it escaped, its light put every employee who came into contact with it asleep. Let's see. Insight is common. Okay. Alrighty then. Good to know. Moderate. More guidelines. It eventually returned to its containment unit of its own volition. Good to know. Warning, attempt to suppress it will provoke it, transforming it into an extremely hostile energy. This second form. Okay, so don't try to fight it. Good to know. Let's see. Attachment. It likes attachment. Okay, good to know. And the armor is just... The armor obviously can't escape because it's a suit of armor. Okay, wait. What does it... It's good, really good red armor. Oh my word. And it does a lot of... The sword is... That's crazy. Also, I like that you can both only have one of each. That's interesting. Oh! Okay, so I do only have a limited amount of time for stuff. Oh, geez, you're not doing good. What the hell? Why did that happen? Okay. Crow dealing white damage to an entire department. Employees who were asleep during... Okay. That's weird. Yeah, it's 30 to manufacture the armor. Because... Okay. Because just like basic risk levels, yeah, that's like midway. Okay, I think I should grab the information. The Void Dream. It's a test. Interesting. Makes sense. Outcome. Good is 9 to 14. That's surprisingly easy. And the gift, Engulfing Dream Hat. It just increases your SP. That's pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna complete the workday. Nobody died. 4 alive. Ray got his prudence up. Interesting. Maximin's justice went down. I wonder if that's because Renzi's temperance went up to 4. His fortitude went up to 3. It's pretty good. Yeah, the Void Dream doesn't seem bad at all. Like, it doesn't seem like it'll be much of a pain. Okay, let's choose this. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. Many hands float in the bath. They are all hands of people I once loved. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. This sounds bad. Curse continues eternally. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Let's go with this one. I think that, everyone, is where we're going to call it for today. I love this game so much. I've had a lot of fun. Like, legit, I think I might just, like, I am having fun recording it, but I legitimately might just, like, play this in my own time, because I feel like it, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, anyway, it's been fun, and, so yeah, this has been Lobotomy Corporation. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Bye-bye now.